Hello my friends, Teacher Sarah here. Today I'm going to show you how I set up my workspace for my VIPKID classroom. If you found this video because you're thinking about joining VIPKID and you want to figure out if it's something you could do with the space that you have, I'll start by saying I spent the first 6 months of this job working out of my dining room. And it was fine. There are teachers who work out of their closets. There are teachers who put trifold boards up behind them that they can take down when they're not teaching because they work in their living room or a family room. So it's totally doable. I just, somewhere along the lines, realized that we used our guest room as a guest room maybe 3 times a year, and that it would make a pretty ideal spot for an office slash classroom slash guest room. So after some heavy persuasion, my husband agreed, and we've now turned our guest room mostly into my office. So I will show you what I have done and how I keep things organized for my classes and all the things that worked for me so far.
This is my setup, and my cat Piper, who usually sits there on the warm vent during my classes. I have a table in the corner that was here still when this was just a guest room. Now it holds my pandas, a desk from IKEA, and as my recycle bin slash hide all the ugly cords bin. This is the wall that is directly to the left of me while I teach. Up top are cell phone holders that I think are usually used for brick and mortar classrooms, but they are the perfect size to hold 2D props. So this is where I organize almost all of my 2D props, which is different from what I showed in my first video. And then down below, this pink board is actually just a metal drip tray that I got from Walmart. It used to hang behind me back when I worked in my dining room, and it's like a cheap pink dollar store tablecloth wrapped around it that I just didn't take off, and now I use it to store my 2D rewards that I use in my classes. So there's that. I organize these not by lesson, but by category. So I have emotions, I have all my characters, I have foods, I have farm and domestic animals, wild animals, concepts, anything school related, furniture related. And then same over here I have, those are my Find a Star covers and some puzzles. And then up here, this is actually mostly my pre-VIP stuff, characters and concepts and vocabulary. So that's my wall. Next up, we have some drawers. These are 4 very cheap white drawers. On top, I have a paper tray that has my to-do pile in it, so there's stuff that either I'm currently using or need to cut or do stuff with. I have a white shelf that my computer used to sit on, and that has a little pen holder where I keep scissors, props, my microphone, and my dry erase markers, the dino that I got from Hutong, and my laminator, which I use almost every day, and when I use it, I put it on top of my desk, and then all the laminated sheets go right into the paper tray until I'm ready to cut them or put magnets or whatever. In my drawers, I have the top drawer, which is 3D props, so mostly levels 1 and 2, a few level 3 thrown in. So just quick and easy things to grab. In my second drawer, this is my pre-VIP trial drawer where I have a lot of the stuff I use for that. and like fun bubbles or whatever. So it's nice to have that all together. In the third drawer, this is more 3D props. So I have my daughter's Elsa doll that I stole because a lot of my students love Elsa. And then I have like little furniture things for the furniture unit, and a random ponytail holder, and some other random props by Elsa. And then in my fourth drawer, this is where I keep like extra techie sorted junk. Like I have an extra light, I have push pins, paper towels, computer cleaner, extra cords, who knows what else, but this is my desk. It usually has a ton of 2D props on it, but thankfully due to this organization, they're very easy to clean up. So I just have my laptop on and it's raised with my keyboard, a mouse pad. I've got my headset hanging on the front of my desk with like a command strip hook thing. And then I just have a light behind my computer and my webcam set up on my computer. Below, I have 2 more drawers. I don't know that they'll stay here forever, but they have, the top one has just laminator sheets in it, and the bottom one has, it's my sticker drawer. So some of my students, for rewards, I have these personalized sticker books for them, and then that's what they get for their rewards. They seem to like it a lot. That is not my original idea. There are so many super smart and creative and talented VIPKID teachers. So I've got these shelves with 1, 2 shelves, I guess. The top one, I just have more wet and dry erase markers. This is how I used to store my 2D props, and so I still have some I haven't transferred over there. And then I have all my trial envelopes that, you know, like if I'm teaching a level 2 trial, I pull it out and it has literally everything I need, or I'll have a note like don't forget to grab whatever. And then I have a little dollar store box with little other toys I've stolen from my daughter that I use for rewards. And then these are CVC builders. And then down here I have my dollar store cookie sheets that are magnetic, and these are this magazine holder keeps all my Find a Star and puzzle backgrounds. And then this other magazine holder has like little sheets that I use for props, like these are the school rules, or sometimes like this is how we sort animals, like the lion lives in the wild. Okay, so this is my desk drawer. It's really easy. I keep fun stuff in it that I can grab quickly during class if I need it. Let's see. I've got fun little headbands and masks, some googly eyes. I've got some fun big sunglasses, some other silly glasses and masks, some fun colorful dollar store monsters, some little like chattery teeth that creep me out but make my students laugh, my whiteboard, my stars. These are great. I just put magnets on the back, and then when a student earns a star, it goes on, like I put them on the board behind me so they can see them. Some little finger puppets, some books or sight cards for extending the lesson, although I don't think I have ever used them. I have emergency M&Ms that are only here because I never remember that they're there, otherwise they'd be gone in like 5 seconds. Some ponytail holders, chapstick, cute little like finger puppets, putty. This stuff is possibly one of my favorite VIPKID tools. Let's see, I also have magnets and tape. And I think that's it. And this is my background. It's literally 2, like I think 2x4 pieces of scrap sheet metal that I got from Lowe's, and they are hung on my wall with command strips, and then some blue fabric I got from Joann's, hung on the board with magnets. And I always try and have something with stars behind me because kids like that. And then right now I have Dino, the USA and China with a little heart. The heart's for Valentine's Day, but I kind of like it. I think I'll keep it for a while. And that's where I stick my rewards and stars and stuff like that.
So that's my tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I know when I first started and I was trying to figure out what to do and how to organize, I loved watching YouTube videos, and so I thought someday I'm totally going to make one of my own, and this is it. So if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll link to the things that I use in case you thought it might work for you as well. I should also add that 95% of what you saw in this tour came from things that I already had around the house that I just repurposed to use in my office. So I didn't go out and spend hundreds of dollars. You probably don't have to either, unless you want to. In which case, can I borrow some money? Just kidding. Okay guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.